This thing can fight me all it wants to.
I need your eyes, my friend. It seems Alderman Bierspan has made this ruin his longhouse.
Why is my cup empty?
Perhaps because you're...
Lord?
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I'm looking for Bierston, the alderman of the Shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs, in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale.
Perhaps because you have drank the barrel dry?
Damn Bierstan. His household is as poorly run as his land.
Estrid is a good wife. Far better than... Estrid is a good wife. Far better than he deserves.
You! Guards will come at one cry from me!
Sheathe your blade, lady. I'm Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
If he's away, I'll speak to you.
Oh, that you could, Eivor. For I am sure this hall would shake with our merry wit. But your accord must be reached with him.
You don't strike me as a meek Saxon wife.
Do you yet see an ember of my Frankish fire, Ravenwalker? Perhaps it dances in my eyes?
I'm wary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I'll remind him of his duties.
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck, he hasn't been eaten, but I'll return either way.
Patience is a godly virtue, Adrid.
Even the saints were tired of waiting for their stand at his bow.
Dear Estrid, we must discuss the affair.
Bait me. Be my eyes. Yeah! Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Alderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody. The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal. They were caught off guard as they supped. They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse. Some large prey left these tracks in the grass. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Björnstam still lives. Show me. Björnstam?
Ready your weapons, or accept your fate as a feast for bears. Your weapon strikes true. For epic. We'll fight to the death, worthy one. Friend, I would not have survived this ambush without you. You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God-sent.
I'm Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Björnstam, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. We lost... No!
Ah, there you are. Shall we continue?
It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There's pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold, dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping our Thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Björnstam.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, the crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Björnstam.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub, I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really pondered. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Abel.
But maybe I can speed your business along.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
So apparently, this brother's
Who's this owl, Beeston, that twitters in your ear?
An advice, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing stores. Now, my dear brethren, Adrian, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Beerstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse.
Holy shit! Holy shit! He ain't playing, I'll tell you that.
Between the laughing that I was doing, I think I caught the gist of it. Basically, he can't get all his money, and he wondered where it's all at. And apparently taken care of, brother. You got it rectified. And, boss man, I hope you got your record straight and is calculating hours correctly now.
Yeah, I don't think that guy was doing his job right. That boss was not doing his
Men
job
are
right at
crawling
all.
all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Alfred will get bored soon enough. He has bigger pikes to bake than are to be found in this stolid backwater.
Alfred's forces are only here because of Estrid's failed kidnap. Now that she is safe, they will soon be gone. And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas Festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
He should put his own ham fist in his purse and contribute coin to the festival.
Yes, you worry about the cost of such a festival. One that
Yes,
thanks
Odyssey
God
had
for
its
our
great
great
moments,
harvest.
Bryce.
Contribute
It really
your
did.
own coin, then. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adrid does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The field. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Do they not defend your land? You'll need all the men you can muster to fight the coming wars.
The Danes are a great threat when provoked. Those we cannot ally with, we must fight or lose our lands. There. Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on
Glad
the
you could
Shire,
come by.
Bearstan. Useless.
Useless.
That's right. Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling. That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Abel. The very soul of balance.
A firm
yeah?
hand is all you need, Bearston. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Bearston. Aren't you worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
my pettish love, such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might
Bro,
have survived.
bro. I've got a ways to go on that series, man. Besides, back at Christmas time, I just bought Resident Evil 4. I haven't even live streamed that yet. Trust me, it's gonna be a while before I get to Resident Evil 8. Man, I got a ways to go.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
And this
We would
right
have
here
our
is gonna keep
freedom.
me busy.
I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, we're
Ah!
a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
That's not gonna happen, buddy, because I just got offered another job. And tomorrow I'm calling the people and telling them that I'm gonna take it.
Does your God not allow husbands and wives to part?
Our God, our king. There is much standing in the way of a joyous uncoupling. Ours was an arranged marriage, a political need, and not easily broken.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Yeah, I bet a whole lot of people
Some time ago,
did.
we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Lamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Abel. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years? Can an ember so cold...
Roofing for houses. Nice.
Hope. You must fan the flame.
That's something similar to what I had for a first job.
I will note a
When I first started working. When I first started working, I was working with Habitat for Humanity. I built up houses for them.
I will do as you both ask.
And then my first actual real job with pay is when I stared working at the golf course on the base, when we still had the golf course.
I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
We shut that down a long time ago. Oh yeah, I forgot it's snowing up y'all's way.
She will remember me, won't she? Yet what if she's married already? Or buried in a cold clay earth? No, I must not think of it.
I bet not. It gets easier with time. Congratulations, buddy. See this right here? This is Excalibur. Oh, yo. Nice, nice. This'll be, this year will be my 6th year. On the 22nd of June. Yeah, some guy, yeah, some new guy came to the live stream the other night. You told me where to find it. And now I have it. The sword was created by the ESSEXE. To them, it's known as the Sword of Eden. But legends call it Excalibur. Like I said, I'm focusing on myself now before I let another girl into my life. But I'm open to having it happen again. Besides, when I call these people back tomorrow telling them that I'm gonna take this job, I'll put in my notices to Jay's and tell them that I'll work till the what is it? I think I'm probably gonna either work till I think I'm gonna work till the 13th. Of this month, and that'll be it for me at Jay's. And then on the 15th, I should be working at the new place. I'm gonna be working at Olive Garden. My top favorite restaurant in the world. I love the hell out of that place. And again, man, I'm sorry to hear about your mother. My condolences.
With me! Watch for my lead!
Oh, he lost his head. All right. Thanks, buddy.
Your time is come! Going to suffer!
Oh, hey, I had to get a new controller too, man. The one I had wasn't charging properly, so I had to get a new one. It's white. Oh shit.
Let's bleed you.
Yeah, they are. They are. Some more than most. Yeah, I need to get back to my Twitch channel, man. Been off of it for quite a while. I probably might live stream Resident Evil 4 with that. Oh, you didn't think my sword lit on fire, did you? Ah, yeah, I heard about that.
There you are, Eivor. Over here.
I came first to help you. Your need seemed more pressing.
And now my marriage awaits
Yeah.
your executioner's sword.
Will it not be strange to leave this place?
Yes, but what is to keep me here?
You speak with some sadness.
There have been tears, but also...
And what of our plan, the great Llama's kidnap? Is the...
Yes, it's a wonderful evening.
Revelers, and what of the ship?
I know just...
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year. Full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon?
A Dane. Though Adred calls you raiders. He says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be. But I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway, ah! It must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything the frozen north.
So cold that light hangs in the sky. A road for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
Yeah.
We are here.
This is a brothel.
The captain's name is Hrolfr, called Rollo in
And
my
another
tongue.
weird thing about it
Tell
is
him
that
about
every
his
time I
plan
look
and
up my
agree
live
to
streams on my
whatever word
phone,
he demands.
it always
We
says
may
that someone
make
I've
some
blocked on
convincing,
here
for we did
is a
not
moderator.
part on the best of terms.
I'll bring him round. By
Which
force
of course,
or
I
persuasion.
haven't had to block
Just
anybody
be
in
ready for my
forever.
signal at the Llama's festival.
And another thing, why would I block moderators?
Hello.
Rollo? He just said Rollo.
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to give. Oh,
Someone's at the door, Rollo.
oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
Can it wait?
Oi! Bring out the one they call Rollo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
No, 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 no.
Just a second. Good day, sir. Come in.
Damn!
Move! Move! Some help here?
Bloody fucking Danes! Open this door! Out! Now! Follow me!
We found your Dane! You bring your trust.
Tell me this is not the same. This is not the same Rollo that I think it is.
Estrid did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you to Estrid?
Only a friend. I'm Eivor of the Raven clan.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind-drugged to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you can.
Crazy. Ooh, hello.
Let us sweat together, bleed together, triumph together.
Add me gold too. Okay, she looks badass for a Yom's Viking.
Join me. Together we'll force open the doors of the
Dude, that fucking shield though.
Saxon bastards! Rollo the imprudent, I'll shoot them. I'll be Rollo the Gelder soon enough.
Or Rollo the Screamer, if you don't keep it down.
Was it you who gave Ivar the Boneless his name? I hear talk of his deeds around the campfire, but his name I never understood.
He was boneless before I met him. Now he's bones on a pyre. That's all I know for sure.
And King Alfred? Can you imagine their king in the sky blanket tears and our lands? He'd be bluer than my father on nights.
Not gonna lie, this guy right here, he looks like I've met like Ivar from the show.
This talk makes me long for the old times. The good old times.
If Ivar had his hair cut like that. Hmm. Christ, what are you talking about, man? Dude, it's just in the game. You'd be surprised how stuff was back then in the 9th century. Like I could control it. My eyes! My eyes! I think you've been watching too much of The Exorcist. I confess nothing. Oh, boy. Yeah. What are you smoking, and where's my share? That's what I have to say. A little. That's putting it mildly. Uh-huh. That's what I thought.
Well, if you gas nu, hey,
She doesn't come on here much more anymore. I'm not sure if I told you, but she's out of Iowa now. She's in Illinois. She's got a new man in her life. Because he's a pretty cool guy. I think he's a good fit for her. One day soon, eventually, she's gonna start going to therapy. Seems that way.
No! What is this? Why are my people bound?
While you were drinking and whoring.
It's worse than I feared. So many of my people gone.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor.
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and whoring. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. I should speak to both, and see if I can find some evidence around the camp.
Yeah.
Gerhild, is it?
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister. I've served him proud and true. You cannot think I betrayed him?
You weren't here when the Saxons attacked.
I was hunting. There's fine game in the trees outside the camp, and our people need meat.
What was your prey?
Rabbits for stew. Rollo's favorite.
Who are you to Rollo?
I am shield sworn, so long as England and that Frankish witch do not sway him from the true path. Our people deserve better.
I hear envy. But of Estrid or Rollo, I cannot tell.
You know nothing, Ravenbeak. My concern is for my fellow Danes. You'll find no treachery here.
That's all for now. Rorg, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story? And bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit and talk.
Viking Age is after
Elsewise, you
the
can have.
Spartans. Spartan era, during the time of the war, during the time of the Peloponnesian War. That happened in 500 BCE. This is the 9th century. This is it's like 800 something AD.
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips. Then I heard Gerhild shouting and all hell broke loose.
Did you see anything at all?
Geralt talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but wasn't nothing good. Sure of that much.
Why should I believe you? You could be lying to save your own skin.
Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I've known her since she was a babe. Full of spite and ambition, always was.
How long has your sword served Rollo?
I owe his father a blood oath. If that means wiping Rollo's arse until I die, so be it.
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled. You must tire of battle.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not with the stain of dishonor on my hands.
I have what I need for...
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo.
Have you made your decision?
On second thought, perhaps there's more to be learned. Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. We might find some evidence to test their stories. No need to hunt, and the camp is full of fresh kills. This looks like a good spot to hide. Somewhere to wait out a Saxon attack.
Have you made your decision?
Gerhild claimed to be hunting as Lord did. Rabbit.
She rarely hunts. She's been a terrible shot since we were children.
Your shield sister is jealous. She thinks you neglect your people by sleeping with the enemy.
She always had ambition. But she accepted my leadership. Swore on her shield.
Lork said he was hunting, but your rags are full of fresh rabbits.
Why would he lie? Unless he had something to hide.
He tires of his blood oath, and with your death, he would be free.
He has become old and frail, but he served my father well. I would have freed him without bloodshed. Have you come to a firm conclusion?
I have.
Let me hear it. Both choices will pain me, but let it be the truth.
Who is Rollo's traitor? Give me a second.
Hello everyone, Johnny Hurricane here from GamersHeroes.com, and today we'll be going over who the traitor is for the Old Wounds mission in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Let's get started. Alright, first things first, just talk to both these guys, exhaust all their dialogue options, you 6-pack of meat. Check out the meat, and Eivor will basically say she is out with a Saxon man, and she kinda says it like to Rollo. He says it's weird that she gives me crap, but she's seen a Saxon as well, and he also doesn't think that she was seeing a Saxon, just not in the way that Rollo on the hiding spot, so you know that that part can potentially be true. But then you speak with Rollo, and Rollo says, well, he served my father honorably, and he served me. I would gladly let him go. And if you do those two things together, why would this dude betray Rollo now? It doesn't make any sense. This honorable man that's been fighting for Rollo's father, it doesn't add up. So it is Gerhild. Pick her as the traitor.
Gerhild betrayed you.
No! That's not true! Rollo, I beg you!
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil.
Both had reason to betray their Jarl, but only one had the eyes on to do so. I hope you chose well, for you denied them a seat in my hall.
There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
She was always a jealous crow, beak pricking over every decision I made.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive, and I will need your help after they're free.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton. It might be they were taken there.
Always knew there was something wrong about her.
Spare me your sullen words. My heart is torn.
Look at all those delicious fish. this land, my friend.